Fluty Flutes, welcome to part 3 of O Hanukkah. Now, there's a lot to learn in this piece. Look at measure 21. That's where we're starting. It's 21. You'll notice that the first note is a G. The second note is a D. The third note is an E flat. And the fourth note is a D. Now, look at the second, third, and fourth note. The D, E flat, D. You'll notice that there's another one of those curved lines over them. Just like there was in measure 7 and 8. These are not the same thing. In measure 7 and 8, you had the curved line connecting two notes that were the same pitch. They were both G's, same note. That was called a tie, a T-I-E, a tie. This, down here, you'll notice, this is a curved line connecting different notes, different pitches. So that's called a slur. That's S-L-U-R, and that's a slur. So a slur is a it's a curved line. Is a curved line that connects notes of different pitches, different notes. And then a tie, like you see up here, is a curved line that connects notes that are the same pitch. So this is connecting two G's, same note, same pitch. And then the slurs down here are connecting notes of different pitches, D, E flat, and D. And that's called a slur, S-L-U-R. So the same concept applies, though, in that you only tongue the first note of a group of slurs. So you would tongue this D. Then you wouldn't tongue the E flat. You would just push your air forward so it would connect to the next note. And then you would not tongue this D either. You only tongue the first note of a group of slurs. So you tongue the D and then push your air forward through there. And then you tongue this G like you normally would. And then you have another group of slurs. Here, you would only tongue the D because it's the first note in the group of slurs. And then the rest of these guys you wouldn't tongue. You would just push your air forward so that there's absolutely no break in between the notes. All right? So what I would like for you to do is take that pencil that you should still have out. If you don't have one, press pause, go get it, and then come back. And I would want you to put a T over the first note of the group of slurs in measure 21. So that's the D. Put a T over the D. That means that you tongue it. And then put an S over the E flat. That means that that's a slur. And an S over the D. That's a slur. And then put a T over the G because that's in measure 23 because that's just a regular note that you would tongue. And then put a T over the D because that's the first note in the group of slurs. And then put an S over the E flat, an S over the D in measure 24, an S over the E flat, and then an S over the F. See? Just like this. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah. So I have tongue right there, tongue, and then S, S. That's tongue, slur, slur. And then I have another T over this G. Oh, this is hard to do backwards. I feel like a weatherman. All right, there we go. T, then T, and then S, 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 S. All right, and then we'll review that some more in class on Monday in case you're a little confused right now. All right, measure 21. Let's count the first two measures. Let's count them. Measure 21, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 4, 1. Let's count that again. 1, 2, measure 21. 1, 2, 4, 1. There you go. Let's say the note names and finger along. 1, 2, ready, go. G, D, E, D. Do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. G, D, E, D. This time, let's say 2 on the notes that you're going to tongue. Okay? Like this. We'll do it twice. 1, 2, saying 2, go. 2, 2. notice I only said two twos because the rest were slurred. So do that with me again. So we're tonguing where the T's are written above the notes. Two, two. Listen to me do it once. Listen to me do it so you can hear what the slur sounds like. Finger along with me. Two, ready, finger along. So you'll notice that during the slur, there was no break in my sound. Okay? This time, play with me. 21, 2, ready, breathe. There we go. If you need to practice that a couple times, go ahead. For now, we're going to move on. Look at measure 23 and 24. Let's count it. 23 and 24. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Count it. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say the note names and finger along. 1, 2, ready, go. G, D, E, D, F, D. Again, 2, ready, go. G, D, E, D, F, D. This time, let's do 2. And so we're only saying 2 on the notes that we tongue. 1, 2, measure 23. 2, 2, 2. Let's do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 2, 2. Let's play it. 1, 2, ready, breathe. So make sure that you push your air forward through those slurs. 1, 1, 2, again, play. Let's combine all those measures. So start at 21. We're going to play that whole line starting at 21. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Let's do that again. And you may breathe after the whole note and measure 22 if you need to. So go ahead and write your breath mark if you need to after the whole note, measure 22, and it has to be a really quick breath. Here we go, 21. 1, 2, ready. There we go. So if you still need to work on that, press pause, work on it. For now, we actually are going to stop the video and move to part 4. So Oh Hanukkah is going to be a part 4 song. So, I mean a 4-part song because we introduced a lot of things. So far, we've introduced eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3. And we've introduced ties. So that's just 2 notes connected by a curved line that are the same pitch. Remember, when we're talking about ties, it's the same pitch. Tie, same pitch. Tie, same pitch, connected by a curved line. And then we learned about slurs. A slur are different pitches connected by that curved line. And which one do you tongue? You only tongue the first one in a group. So you tongue the first note in a tie, and then you tongue the first note in a group of slurs. All right? For now, move on to part 4, and we will learn the rest of Oh Hanukkah.